Hope you guys are ready to do this resurrection craft. So this is about Jesus coming out of the tomb on Easter Sunday. And you'll have several things that are in your little kit that I gave you. One of the things that you're going to have is either a hot glue gun or a stapler will work too. If you use a hot glue gun, make sure that your mom or dad are helping you do that. And mine is like mega size, super huge. I don't think you need anything like that. You probably just need a little one, and you'll be able to put this together. So one of the things that you're going to have in your kit is a paper plate, and that paper plate has a line across it. So you're going to need to cut across this line all the way straight across. And then there's also a little doorway. So if you'll cut around that doorway and leave an opening, and when you do that, it's going to leave you something that looks similar to this. Now this is a different kind of paper plate, but it's the same idea. So you'll have two different sides. One of them does not have a hole and the other one does. Now on the back side of mine, I drew some things that make it kind of look like a cave. So I just made some ovals and circles and made it look like stones, and then I used some colored pencils. But if you would like to do something else different, use markers or different things. If you do something on this type of styrofoam paper plate, you're probably going to have to use like a permanent marker to make it to actually stay. So you also have a sheet that has several things on it. You're going to have one that looks like the three crosses resurrection scene. And so I've colored that one, and then I cut around the top edge when I was finished. You'll also have, this is going to go in front of the cave with this stone. It should have a little hole in it. So right here, a little hole. And then you're going to have an angel. You can color the angel however you'd like. And then you'll also have Jesus. So the first step that you're going to take after you've colored everything is you need to take your paper plate, and I'm going to use this one for my example, and we're going to tape this black half circle. It's not a very good half circle, but we'll tape that on the back of our paper plate. So I'll get some tape, just a couple of pieces. And put some tape on it. You can see that. I never know which way to move on this thing. And then we'll put one on this side over here too. All right, so it has tape on both sides. I'm gonna press that on so it stays good. The next thing that we're going to do is, I think it's probably a good idea to go ahead and to attach our door or our little stone that's on here. And so you'll notice that there is a, well, where's my little, there it is. You'll notice that there's a little gold piece that looks like, it's a little brad. Looks just like this. So that will go through the hole on the front, and you'll kind of position it so that the bottom of it is right here on the bottom. And then we'll make a hole, go through our paper plate. And hopefully you can just stick it through, but you may need to get something else to start your hole. And once you get the stone on the back side, then you'll pull this little brad open. And it kind of has two little pieces to it so that we can pull the brad open like that. Okay, so it's going to look like this on the front, or on the back, sorry. And then this will be on the front, and your little door to your tomb will open and close. Now, the next thing that you need to do is we're going to put hot glue all the way, a few dots around the top edge. So I'll go ahead and do that. And it's not going to take a whole lot, just enough to make it step. So you have to kind of do it all in one step. And then I'll line up my paper plate with the other one. So I'm going to line them both up together with my hot glue. And this is where you could also use a stapler and just staple through these edges here on the edge, on the top. Okay, I'll turn this around for you so you can see. So now I have a cave, and the door opens and closes like so to my cave. Okay, then the next thing that you need to do is we're going to put our 3 crosses on the very back. So the 3 crosses will just be glued right here, kind of on the top of the hill. And let me see if I can put a little bit of hot glue back here. And we'll line that up, see how that looks. All right, we've got our crosses on top of our hill. The last thing we need to do is attach Jesus, and we'll put Jesus off to the side, probably right over here, and glue him on, and then we would glue on our angel, probably her on the other side, or him. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and send me some pictures of your finalized craft.